I hate this scent. Hi guys, you know what it is, it's Kashima, and today we're doing a continuation of my Bath & Body Works collection series. So we did shower gels, moisturizers, and now we're doing fine fragrance mist. So this is actually a favorite part of my collection, so if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned, comment below, like up the video, and yeah, let's see where it goes. If you enjoy the video throughout, make sure to subscribe. You know what it is, this helps the channel. Let's go. So first up, we actually have Marigold and Cane Sugar. So this is a cute scent, guys. Like I said, I did all my first impressions already on these fragrances when I hauled them, so you can just go back on my channel and see what those are. I'll also put them in the iCard so you guys can have easy access. So the notes are golden citrus, sunshine marigold, cane sugar, and warm amber. Next up, we have In the Stars. It's taking a good little while to focus. The lights were too bright this day. So it's, wow, it was the same day. I filmed these all in the same day. So it's In the Stars. The notes are starflower, sandalwood musk, sugar tangelo, white agarwood, and radiant amber. Yep. I don't know why I said that, guys. I filmed them all in the same day. I tell you about the YouTuber classics, you know, now that's what I call YouTuber classics. It's out. So this is Dahlia. Dahlia was actually said to not be coming back after last year. I don't know how true that is, but it's still available in other regions other than the US. So the notes are velvet dahlia petals, crisp. All right, next up we have coconut cream pie. You guys know how much of a favorite this is already. People love this. I think with the cream it's magical, even though I don't have the cream. Toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. I know you're probably wondering how I know it's marvelous. The creams make everything better, guys. Body creams make baked stuff smell a million times better. So next up we have Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. They've actually repackaged this year in the Faceted collection. So the notes are sun-kissed guava, fresh orange, and seaside jasmine. The reflection on some of these bottles make it really hard to film them up close. I shouldn't have much problems in the future because I figured out an arrangement that works, I think. Stay tuned, guys. So we have Portofino Pink Prosecco, and the notes on this are not there because I know you can tell that the packaging is very well covered and opaque. There's no packaging on this. Bath & Body Works did not always put the notes on the packaging, and this is a very key evidence. It's very key evidence. So next up is Margarita Cupcake. I can see I put a little dent in this one. I love it. So this is from the same collection as Strawberry Pound Cake and Confetti Cake Pop when it was first released. Again, there are no notes on this. You saw that coming, right? Yeah, there are no notes. If you guys stay tuned and you are watching, you're following the series, the notes will probably be on other packaging in the collection, so you guys can see, because I have a lot of sets. Yeah. Next up we have Agave Papaya Sunset. Sorry if you're hearing a bike. How rude in the background. Again, there are no notes on this. I can tell from far. Like, you guys see my hand straight through this buckle. There are no notes on the back of this. Same thing. Watch part 1 and 2. Watch part 1 and 2 of the collection series. That's all I can say. Next up, we have Champagne Sprinkles. This was released last year, SAS, in the summer. This was a special release. The girls loved this when it just came out in the summer. They love this. So the notes are, wow, sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. Yep. When them do the 3 notes, you get me? You have better. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes when them have 5 notes from the back of them, a beer foolish, just go on nice scent. I mean, In the Stars is a very eclectic scent, so that kind of different still, even though it have so many notes. Into the Night, same thing. But some of them have too much notes, because clearly confused. Alright, so this is Pink Velvet Cupcake. This is in the Faceted collection bottle. Yeah, it's not new at all, as in it's not a new scent to Bath and Body Works, but this is the faceted packaging. So the notes are sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. I have to read the notes up for you guys if any of you guys been wondering. I care about certain things, and I'd want anyone that wants to watch a video to be able to watch a video. So next up is hibiscus guava fresca. Wow, lots of stumbling today. So again, it and agave papaya sunset were in the same collection. You can see there are no notes on the back. Hibiscus guava fresca, I put a dent in this too. You can see, yep. But I was saying about I put the closed caption in so that people who are hearing impaired or people who are not used to my accent, as I'm Jamaican, or just me, because it could just be me, this is not necessarily a typical Jamaican accent, they can still watch. And I read out the notes so that people can watch without having to stare at the screen necessarily. Yeah. So next up is Cactus Blossom. This is in the faceted collection packaging. I just keep turning on the light because it's shining so bright on the packaging. Cactus flower petals, sun-kissed coconut, and fresh sparkling lemon. I never ever remember saying lemon there. I just like Cactus Blossom, guys. I never ever pick up that. But yeah, so I hope you guys can understand. That's why I read out the notes. I prefer to read them out instead of you just watching it and music playing. I prefer to read them out. So just forgive me if I stumble. So this is sugared cranberry cider. I bought this at fall. At SAS, it was from the fall collection at the time in winter. Yeah, pretty cool scent. This one is pretty strong. Like, I carry it to work when I just got it, even though it's a very strong scent. And this is not a work-friendly fragrance because people around you are gonna notice. There were no notes on that, as you can tell. Alright, next up we have Big Bad Strawberry Pound Cake. This was a lot of people's favorite when it was just released and still is. But people are, I guess, maybe, I know I am, I'm tired of seeing it being re-released and repackaged. So there's fresh strawberries, golden, shortcake, and whipped cream. Like, I just wish it could just stay a part of the signature collection without them keep having to repackage it. They can repackage it every couple of years or so, or whatever they want. For whatever reason, they repackage them, but it don't need to come out summer, fall, winter, spring. Like, what? So this is You're the One. This is from the signature collection. And I love this packaging. I love the red on red. I love the matte part at the top. So cute. So cute. So the notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. Yep. You're the One. It's really nice. And strong. Long lasting too. The collection, they also re-released it and repackaged it in the faceted collection again, so now it's entirely purple. The notes are fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and blue iris. So you guys can see my hands shaking. I had a problem this morning. I recorded this so early in the morning when my hands could not stop shaking for the life of me, so the B-roll was very hard to film. Next up, we have Magnolia Charm. Why am I saying B-roll? Like, this is not all you see. This is all you see. There's no talking head portion of this video. So this is Magnolia Charm. I love this packaging. I love it, by the way. It's so cute. The notes are, see, I'm having more problems with my hand shaking, so it's not focusing. I'm trying to hold it with two hands so it can stable. Madness, I tell you, madness. So the notes are dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. But if you guys rocking with me, thank you guys so much for staying. Thank you for subscribing. It's not as easy to do this as it seems. Some days are very much easier than others, I will agree. But there's a lot that goes into making this video. So thanks for understanding, thanks for watching, and everything of such sort. So next up, we have Perfect Peony. And this is a simple packaging, very simple packaging. Like I said, you could have seen my hand from now to tomorrow. There are no notes on that. And Perfect Peony never come out long time either, so I'm telling you, they didn't always put the notes on the back. So this is Endless Weekend. This was the last packaging they did for Endless Weekend, and the notes are, must hold the buckle good and come back, see me switch hands. The notes are summer mandarin, blue coconut water, and vanilla sandalwood. So I'm definitely planning to create a video for you guys, a lot of you upcoming YouTubers, etc., to help you know like little tips I've learned along the way that can help you when you make your videos. Next up, we have a very almost done Twilight Woods. Look at me, look at progress. Yep. So they made the liquid actually blue, that's why the bottle is clear now. Yeah. So there were no notes on the back. You saw that buckle was see-through. You got it. So I'm just really reiterating that it is see-through and it is empty. It is. Next up, we have Gingham. So this scent came out for a while. It took me a while to get it. Just like You're the One, I love the matte part at the top, like that frostiness. I like that. Again, I'm showing you guys up close. You guys can see like the reflection on the letters. It's so pretty, right? So the notes on the back are blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. So I did that because my lights are turned up. At this point, they were on the lowest. So that's why every time I turn it down, it turned off. There's no down. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I don't know why I don't remember. But the lights are damn near down. They're the lowest they can be. If I turn them off, you can't see. So this is the happy medium. But it's very reflective. The packaging is really cute, but it doesn't work well for this lighting. Lots of explaining today. Lots of behind the scenes of being a YouTuber. So next up, we have whipped berry meringue. This came out in the, what I'm calling this? The champagne brunch collection. Something brunch collection. And the notes are fresh berries, whipped sugar, and fluffy vanilla. So this was supposed to be, as very much claimed by the world, a repackaging of Cotton Candy Clothes, a repackaging of Boardwalk Taffy. But if you follow a lot of Bath and Body Works, they broke it down. You have people that say they each smell differently. And I can't get in the middle of that. I don't own all of them for obvious reasons. Well, I guess it's not so obvious. Starlit Night. This was released for last year's SAS. By last year, I mean December. And yep, it's new to the collection. I don't think I've worn it out yet, so there's no dent in the bottle. The notes are snowberry, midnight iris, and sensual agarwood. I know it's kind of a little bit hard to read. Alright, next up is Fireside Flurries. Love this. I've been using it a lot more recently. So the dent is even bigger in it than that. Looked brand new, but there's a dent in it now. The notes are toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. Next up, we have Sunset Glow. If you guys are shopping SAS or you've been looking at it, you know that Sunset Glow is back for this year SAS. I got this last year when they said it was going away. No bad feelings. Lies. I carry feelings. So the notes are fresh coconut, sparkling cherry salsa, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. Next up, we have violet leaf and blackberry. I love the black cap on this. It's cute. Yep, so I don't think I ever told you guys. I told you it smelled like a little light, fresh lilac-y scent. As you can see, there's no notes on the back. But it's very cute lavender. It's sugary, but it's lavender or lilac. It's just purple. Yeah, it's very light purple smelling. So the violets are nice. It's sugared violets, and the blackberry, I guess, is what helps give it that sweetness too, that fruitiness. Yep, it's nice. Next up, we have Fairy Tale. I love this packaging. You guys watch my standalone review for this product? Check it out. I'll put it in the iCards, but this packaging, hella cute. The notes are pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Yep, that's Fairy Tale. Next up, we have Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. I've seen these at a lot of people's store for SAS, so if you missed it Christmas, you can go check it out, sniff it, see if you like it. The notes are snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. Have you guys, if you're Jamaican, have you ever eaten a snickerdoodle? I like them a lot. They're nice. If you know like reasonably priced pages that make yummy soft ones, follow me on Instagram and send me a DM. Alright, next up is Into the Night. The notes on Into the Night are raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. Y'all can't beat me for that. Y'all be seeing how they be dropping off into the other line. Like, I'm telling you, I'm releasing the No That's What I Call YouTuber Classics Volume 1. Maybe we reach Volume 2 at this point. I'm showing you an overview of my collection, and I have some miscellaneous items that you guys didn't see that I didn't properly categorize. So those items I will show in part 4 of the collection series. That's the final part, and I'm actually have a treat for you guys. I'm going to rank my entire collection, so that's very important. I know for you guys that want to know what I really love, what in my collection I don't care for. I do a lot of blind buying, so I don't know what these fragrances smell like 99% of the time before I actually click checkout online. So it's important for you to know from my experience what is I recommend, what I don't recommend, and you guys will see it over the entire collection basically. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe so you guys can be there when I post that. Turn on your notification bells. We're really trying to work with the algorithm here. But look who jump out and miss the memo. Toasted praline and pear. You guys know how I feel about this. If you watch my very first video, which was my Bath and Body Works collection video, you will know that I hate this scent. I hate it. Oh my gosh. Bruh. But yeah, so basically let me know in the comments below if you're shopping this year's SAS. My channel, although I love Bath and Body Works, I can't promise it's a Bath and Body Works channel because it's not. So yeah, thanks for watching. You know what it is. It's Kashima. Bye.